The tuning movement has been discussed extensively in the overview video. Here I only have a few additional points to make. Why do we raise our hands when we do the tuning movement? After all, we could do the tuning movement with the hands hanging down on the side. The reason is that we want the energy or power generated from the internal movement or the core movement to be able to transmit through the arm. So one first has to learn to keep the arm and the shoulder relaxed and just follow the movement of the core. Any strain in the shoulder or the arm will interfere with this transmission process. Everyone is moving very well with their pelvis very stable while they turn. Now we're going to add a crunch motion into the turning movement. So combine the crunch motion to the turning movement. So the trace of the hand movement is almost look like a infinity sign. You can regulate your breathing with the movement. When you crunch down, you're breathing out. When you straighten up, you're breathing in. This will give you a very good Qigong exercise or a silk reading exercise. It is a very energetic movement. You will feel tremendous amount of energy pumping in your body. The turning movement has to concentrate below the belly button. Beginners often turning it too high above the belly button. Do it correctly. The buttock is tightly engaged in the movement, even though the pelvis is stable. This exercise trains one how to fold and unfold the body along the spine. At the unfolded position, the body is at the center, with body weight equally distributed on both feet. The hands and the feet are at approximately 90-degree angle to each other. Then one folds the right side of the body to the left. At the same time, shift weight to the left. So at the end of the folding, all the weight is on the left foot, and the body and the right side of the leg is form a straight line. Essentially, the body is moving in two distinctive pieces. When the right side is folding or unfolding, the left side is stable, and vice versa. This simple exercise, most people will have difficulty to do it correctly in the beginning. The key is to maintain the stable part of the body stable while the moving part is folding or unfolding. Here are some good examples of how one cannot keep the stable part of the body stable, but moves with the moving part of the body. If one cannot keep the supposedly stable arm stable, but move with the moving part, then the upper back's folding action is lost. You're really just turning the body. There's no folding action. If the supposedly stable pelvis moves too much, like the examples shown here, then you lost folding action in the lower back. So you want to keep one side of the pelvis relatively stable so that you can experience the folding action at the lower back. There are many similar folding movements in the Tai Chi form you practice. Please examine your movements to see if you have such minor motion in the stable part of the body as shown here and eliminating it. Make sure you tuck your behind in, tucked in, so that you don't have a hollow in the lower back as shown here. This is very good. This is a very good example. When done right, both the front and the back of the torso will feel intense stretching and contraction, which are important components in all upper quarter body movements. For example, the forward fetching move in the walking forward brush knee, or the 1-inch punch move